Hello there, Internet. Welcome back to another Let's Play of Sword of the Stars: The Pit. Our last run was actually successful, so we get to start a new game, this time on normal. And since easy doesn't count, we're still going to stick with the Marine here. So in we dive. Oh, that's right, I have to set up everything again. Okay, it's been a couple episodes, so bear with me. Oh, that's right, I only have 3 weapons. Okay. Lots of rations, some med patches, a couple of grenades. Didn't know you started with breaching charges. And a med kit, but not a whole lot of ammo. Okay, so blade is what we want here. And I'm pretty sure you can do across the way. Yes. Alright. He doesn't feel nearly as powerful, but that's because I missed the Mason rifle, probably more than anything. That's fine. I can adjust. Assuming I remember what all the keys are. Come over here. The ending of the Marine campaign is, well, it's a little worrying. There's no actual cure to be found. Instead, the Marine goes in and rescues his girlfriend, which I suppose is important, but the world's still doomed. So it's of varying importance. I mean, I suppose they could find their way off the planet. They do exist in a universe where faster than light travel is a thing. But what planet in their right mind is going to take them? I mean, they just came off a world that has a horrible, devastating plague. I don't think we'll be accepting your application for immigration, sir. Sorry. So, at most, they have a future as permanent refugees. That's probably actually at best. At worst, they're actually going to succumb to the plague that has no cure. So it's a questionable ending, to be sure. Perhaps, well, I don't think we can hold out hope that other difficulties will have different endings. That might be a little bit too much to ask. Yeah, I mean, assuming that's true for all the endings, that means that the Marine's pretty much doomed. So who do we hold out for actually finding a cure for this? Well, according to the backstory for each of these characters, none of them. The Marine's here to get his girlfriend. The scout is here to pick up her sister, who's the same person, I believe. The engineer is here to find revenge for somebody who killed his friend, which I guess might lead to a cure by accident. It's really hard to tell. Everything else is 2 points. Computer, I guess? Sure. So that's the vanilla characters out. I'll go ahead and go up into the right here. So I'm not sure I know the story of the DLC characters. The Scion... Nope, I don't know the Scion well enough. Couldn't tell you. One of the Zool characters is here basically just to cleanse the pit of Zool, which is admirable, but doesn't actually get down to the larger issue of the plague. So, yeah, unless there's a doctor in the house, there's no cure to be found, which is canonical. I mean, according to the lore, there is no cure for the zombie plague. Any world that gets it is pretty much just doomed. But that means that all this running around in the pit is kind of pointless. Well, okay, the Marine would argue against that. he's going down there to rescue his true love. At least I hope she's his true love and not just someone he hit on once. But yeah, I mean, there's no win here. There's no really good idea. And speaking of bad ideas, only way out of here is through a trap. That's just not nice. Maybe it's a good trap. Maybe it gives extra health or something. Oh, increases your speed. Alright, I'll take it. This suddenly wasn't so easy. I thought that we were in the sewers for a lot longer. And that's possible we were. Maybe that's the difference, is that you get down to the different settings sooner. Okay, go over here. Clearly that wasn't working. Bindings, I could definitely use some of those. Now, where the heck did the droid go? He ran away. Ran away to fight another day. That's what Cobra Commander taught me. Granted, you probably shouldn't be learning lessons from Cobra Commander. Or Megatron, for that matter. The Megatron's at least a little bit more sympathetic. I mean, he just wanted to make sure that everyone had the freedom to choose their own fate. And then, admittedly, the organization got a little bit away from him. I mean, as soon as you set people like Starscream, that type of stuff's going to happen. Come over here. There we go. So if the last level taught me anything, is that I'm going to have to train up my lockpick skill like crazy in order to have any chance of bursting through. Because that last level is a doozy. The quickest way to the end is in fact through a heavily locked door. So any chance you get to up your lockpicking skill, take it. Which means I suppose I should be leveling up my lockpicking skill at every opportunity. Anytime I level, that is. Alright, more ammo is great. But these guys aren't worth it yet. You come over here, I can kill you. There we go. But yeah, every door. And don't pick up keys if you can help it. It's the exit, don't want that yet. The Marine really needs to make sure he levels up at every opportunity, which means staying on the floor for pretty much as long as possible. Oh, well, no, there's nothing up here. There's something south. Yep, there's a droid. Not what I was looking for, but that's okay. So this is the quarters. I really have to memorize the icons here. And everybody's dead. Recharge hub, don't need. Bed, definitely don't need. And I've been infected, don't need that either. There's a rat. And a trap. Unfortunately, the rat is not in the trap. And the only way in, of course, is through the trap. Well, find out what is in. Alright, healed me. Alright, I'm good with that. So maybe that's the key. Maybe if the only way in is through a trap, well, that seems like wishful thinking. I mean, it's possible that the algorithm to make the map has taken that kind of stuff into consideration, but counting on it really seems like a recipe for disaster. Alright, boost up your finesse and brains, and let's see, forging, definitely want to push. Medical's not a bad idea, but really... Okay, so lockpick skill goes up. Mechanical skill we don't need, but computer skill we do, but not as much as, say, pistol or blade. Yeah, so blade up, pistol up. Okay. Oh yes, and I found out what the belts did from last episode. Not that I remember the names of them. but they would turn you invisible for 100 turns. And since we found 2 of them, it's theoretically possible that we could run through the entire last level without a single fight. Just run through straight to the exit. It does pose some logistical problems on how they get out after the end of the game, but it's not my problem. It's just purely a fridge logic thing. And I'm okay with that, if it works. The problem with the last belt we saw that had a supposed cloaking effect is that the cloak didn't work against Proteans. I don't know if that's part of the lore that Proteans smell you or something, but it doesn't work against them, and we didn't get a chance to try it out against bots, so it's hard to tell. My guess is that it would work against most other things, but the way the belt, I think it was a red belt we found, was that it would change your appearance to look like something else. Possibly something that the bots accept belong there, like Zool or rats or something. Since we never see the bots attack any other creatures, then it's possible that it might work. Alright, we're just going around in circles. Oh, okay, just south. But of course I didn't find that belt until we were, what, level 23, 24? And it was on easy, so I don't know if it was just a favorable seed, or if you're supposed to find those. I don't know. We shall see. Hopefully this run is as fortuitous as the last. I think I've learned a lot, even though it was on easy. Basically, I learned that last level is a hell of a trip and needs a lot of ammo, which is one of the reasons why I think I've only fired like 2 shots this far. As much ammo as I can possibly save up for that last level, I will totally do. And while I would love to find another Mason rifle, really traditional ammo will do just as well. Oh, decreases your speed, so much for the one way in, trap is fine rule. But at least speed is a only temporary downgrade, and actually not all that bad. Hey, a flak jacket. Isn't that currently what I'm wearing? Impact armor and impact armor, but different, right? This is durability 80 of 80. Oh, okay, there we go. Flak jacket, impact armor. Armor 40, armor 50. So no, not nearly as good. So we'll keep it for now while my inventory isn't that cluttered. Oh, nice. Deciphering thing. I didn't even notice I picked that up. Okay, so if my impact armor degrades horribly and I can't repair it, then I'll switch over. Where am I going? I think I'm going in the right direction. There's the way out. There's a Zool who's decided to run away from me. There we go. And a stasis pantry up there that hopefully has something wonderful inside of it. A steak maybe, pie, cake, or nothing. Nothing is also a possibility. And, oh good, more locked doors. And lots of rats. Well, I would say it would be a sign of possible food, but the rats probably ate it all. And really, would you want to eat something rats have been nibbling on? I suppose if you didn't have any other choice. But you'd probably grimace a lot while you were doing it. Okay, there's the exit down there, so 1 room left on this floor. And 1 rat left on this floor. There we go. So, down here. Just a bot, no big thing. Die, please. Hey! There we go. Okay, do not want to go through the trap. Well, I guess it wouldn't matter if it decreased my speed all that much, except that I'd be going down the next floor. Oh, of course the alarm's triggered. Well, that's okay. Nobody down the next floor knows me, so we're still good. Zulpup's probably the biggest threat in this room. And if everyone's going to keep running away from me, it's going to be the easiest floor ever. And what do we have in here? Ooh, big, huge rat things. Hello, big, huge brood mother rock rat. So, are they worth grenades? They might be worth grenade. EMP grenade isn't going to do anything. HE grenade seems a little bit... Oh, frag grenade does too large of an area. So, HE grenade it is. Bon voyage. That did it. And I got a poison gland. Oh, I killed 3 things in there. That was probably the safest grenade I've ever thrown. Well, safest for me, I suppose. Over here, kill you. Oh, that was supposed to be a one-shot you and then one-shot you, so that the bat over here wouldn't get a chance to kill me, but that didn't work out. Okay. Alarm time. So, yeah, I think the Zul do respond to alarms. But what I'm really waiting for is the robots to come out and tell me to join their party. Well, not those robots. I'm not worried about those at all. All they do is minor damage, and then they run away. Okay, well, they can continue to run. Oh, possibly found friends. Okay, now he's gonna run. And I'm stunned, which only gives me 1 move, I guess. Keep expecting the other guy to come back. Should be... Nope. Alright, lots of meat. Safe meat, though, which is different from raw meat, but I think you can make it into cooked meat. No, didn't I try that once? I tried making safe meat into cooked meat and it destroyed it. Which doesn't make any kind of sense to me. And maybe that's changed in one of the DLC packs, but I haven't loaded the keys for the DLC packs. I do have the codes, but the thing is, if I put it into Steam, it'll just automatically apply them. And since what I understand is that, especially Mind Games, increases the difficulty of the game, I'm not there yet. Sometimes some games will give you the option whether or not to apply the DLC to your current game. I know FTL does that. But I think this is not one of those games. So we're past 40 on foraging. So I don't think we need to put any more points into that. Biotech is useful. Let's just limit ourselves to the 1-point skills. At least for now. Or do we have to buy a 2-point? No, because the last time that was a 1-point skill. So, lockpick, every time. Computer. And then, I guess, blade and melee. There we go. I got 3 points in melee for that. That's a good buy. Oh, apparently my guy's gonna starve to death. Let's not have that happen. He's gonna eat every single piece of food he has, isn't he? Almost. Probably don't want to eat the raw meat. I know some people like their steaks rare, but that's a little too rare. Not so rare, so I die. Good instruction to give to your waiter. Nothing. Tailoring system shreds the armor. Well, that's a failed hack if I ever saw one. Okay, how about this one? Also shreds the armor. Well, I hope it was horrible armor. That might just be sour grapes. Oh, punching's not going to do anything. Use your blade. So, storage pod. Okay, that's a bypass. I might be able to... Nope, broke the lock there. Okay. See if... Well, I'm not going to be able to repair with that electronic shield that low. Electronic toolkit doesn't even boost it to a significant degree. Okay, never mind then. This is probably where the engineer would already be like level 10 because of all the wonderful stuff he's able to do. Which is why the Marine needs to go through and hunt down every single Zool on this floor. Don't know what that trap is, and I don't want to know. I think we can just go left. Well, there's a bat to the right. Oh, and there might be some more stuff to the right. So as soon as he sees me, there we go. Wow, really? I think the blade's actually doing less damage as it gets damaged, which makes sense. Okay, I'm being stopped. Yep, okay. So when you're holding down the button and you're not moving as fast as you think you should be, it's because there's bad guys around. There's a Zool pup there. Okay. Okay, he has 3 moves. For some reason I thought he only had 2. Is there anything in here worth getting? No, of course not. Why would that be? Moving along over here. Huh. Okay, well, we have a couple of cookers, so I can at least cook the meat I have. Can I make a sandwich? I have in my possession some moldy bread and a purifier, so I can at least make that into stale bread. Okay, that worked. Good. Anything else? So I have safe meat, and I have raw meat. Well, I know what the raw meat... Oh, is it raw meat and cheese? I can make a cheese sandwich or something. Safe cheese, yes. Oh, that's right. All the stuff you have the ingredients for is green up on top. Okay. So, fortifying sandwich. There you go. It's much better than what I had in mind. Let's go and do the pungent meat, because that'll use my raw steak, which is fine. Really, 95% chance. That's just a bigger margin of error than I'm used to with the last game here. Going to be a bit of an adjustment. Alright, well, it worked, so no worries. Still have a thing of safe meat, right? Yes. Okay, but the cooker's dead, but that one isn't. Alright, bat. Good, he didn't bite me. That was the only thing I was worried about there. And I guess it's time to go downstairs. Boy, where do the bats come from? Take that. Another one. Do they randomly spawn or something? Or were they chasing me this whole time and only now caught up to me? In most roguelikes, the enemies that are on the floor are just the enemies on the floor. There's no respawning unless there's a type of enemy that, you know, splits into 2, like the Proteans or, well, Icky Lumps in Mission Thunderbolt. And come on, you're just dead. There we go. Electronic skill is terrible, but it's going to remain terrible unless I practice. So, practice, practice, practice. There we go. Computer skills should be good, and assuming I can get... Nope. I was really hoping I would get access to a message so I could try out my new Decipher tool, but I need to have a better skill for that. Okay, droid. You came by because the alarm shut off. Possibly teleported in. Okay, reloaded that. Is this reloaded? I haven't used guns in a while. I think... yeah. Really, the Zool aren't too much of a threat. Oh, these guys are, though. You do not want to use a knife on this guy because he will eat your weapon. Well, the acid will eat your weapon. He bleeds acid, so... same diff. Comes all out in the wash in the end. Here's something. Oh, there we go. That's why it's important to listen to everything the game has for you. Sometimes that's the only clue for some of these guys. Antibodies. Not that I know what to do with that. So that must be a lab ingredient, because I can't imagine that would work well in a cooker. Oh. That is the danger. Okay, another alarm. Any luck, the robots will all run in that direction, and I can blow them up with a nice, well-placed EMP grenade. Guy can dream. Zap you. And zap... oh, I need that for something, possibly. Alright. Not much in this room, but theoretically... console should give me something. Or set off another alarm. That's also a possibility. I can do that just fine. I just can't seem to pick every lock and open every computer. It'll get there eventually. I'm used to a much higher success rate the last game. We're going to have to just get over that. That game's done. It's over. That Marine won. He's living in a nice, you know, penthouse apartment with his girlfriend now, wondering how the hell they're going to cure the plague. Or get off the planet. One of those. Maybe both. Actually, that would probably be the one type of zombie movie that I don't think has been made yet, is the sci-fi one where the thing is not to cure the plague or destroy the zombies, it's just to get off the planet. That would actually be pretty impressive. World War Z kind of touched on that. Well, the book, anyway. I didn't actually watch the movie. But it was... the movie definitely had the focus on one of the characters whose main thing was just to get the hell out of Dodge, but it was also to destroy the zombie menace. My blade's really hurting and I have no idea where to find a repair kit. Or a sharpening kit, I guess, would be what you need for blades. Come over here. He's just gonna wander all over the place. There we go. Maybe the computer has some wonderful information for me. Hey, maybe it does. Oh, well, my decipher skill is already good enough to take care of it. Maybe. System administrator, just wait until master comes back, then you'll be sorry. Kind of early for the system administrator to be threatening me. He didn't start doing that last game until I was like on level 15 or so. Unless, of course, the administrator is aware of my previous character's success and really doesn't want that to repeat. That'd be an interesting meta piece there. How bad is my blade? Blade is 6 out of 25. That's not great at all. Do I have anything that can repair it? It's ingredients, that's food, it's equipment, and that's weapons. Okay, so there's no filter for that. More's a pity. So a bunch of grenades. Acid's probably not what I want. Nope, no sharpening kit, no nothing. Okay. Might be time to move on to bullets pretty soon. Oh, the way out. Good. Maybe one of these storage pods has something really lucky inside. Let's find out. I should use my lockpick kit. Oh, didn't need to. Casing fragments. Okay. What do we got in here? We got X-ray transducer and composite cloth. Not my first get, but still. Okay, so I can make some improvised lockpicks, and that's it. Everything else is not green. And not a whole lot in here. Theoretically, if you do poison gland and serum, but that's not serum, that's antibodies. Then you'd be able to come up with some kind of medkit wannabe thing. But none of these are it, so let's just go ahead and make some improvised lockpick. As many as we can. No, just one. Okay, fine. And then maybe heal up a little bit. Really shouldn't be down to half health already. And probably eat all these food pellets. Okay, now it's not worth it eating the sausage, is it? What about the steak? Yeah, that should do it. Okay. And we'll use up these med patches since they don't require any checks. There we go. Okay, next floor. Floor 6. I keep calling them vampire bats. They're not vampire bats. Okay, he didn't move at all until I came right up to him. Can I repair this lab? Nope. One of these days, or one of these times, it's going to end up being a... okay, do not lock yourself in this room. It's going to end up being a protean. I wonder if it's actually possible to lock yourself in the first room. I mean, would that just totally screw you? Because if you mess up that enough, it'll just permanently lock the door. It would seem like they wouldn't make the check high enough to make that happen. But I don't know. Procedurally generated, that's one of the risks, right? Is that the game could just decide to totally screw over the player. It's happened to me in I don't know how many roguelikes before where it's like, nope, sorry, that just killed you. No, that's not going to work. Yeah, well, it got me the oat mix thing, but set off an alarm. So, bots, come over and have some fun. Or rats, I suppose. That's weird. I'm really expecting to hear some robots, but maybe in the early levels, there's only like 2 robots in the entire floor. By robots, I don't mean the little yellow droids that try to stun you. I mean the actual security bots. More ammo is always good. Of both types, even. Actually, no. Let's wait for the Zool to come over here. Okay, then I can step over here and kill him. I said kill him. There we go. Okay, I called it before. I definitely missed my lightning blade. That was a nice piece of equipment. I hope I find something like it. Or even an adamantium blade. I'll take an adamantium blade. Has a larger cone, if you want to remember. Or the lightsaber, although that laser sword ate up a lot of energy cells. I don't actually remember what happened to that. There's a reason why I wasn't using it in the later game. Did I run out of energy cells? Was that it? I don't remember. I have to go back and look. Or you guys can go back and look and tell me. Or I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, bite away. You're bleeding out. There we go. Alright, that's the storage icon, so something wonderful's in here maybe. Well, lots of storage containers, so maybe. I'll take some duct tape and a sharpening kit. That's my wish list right now. Well, jammed is not on the list. Guess I should put some points into mechanic and not just depend on my might skill. Heard somebody coming, don't see him yet. Utility belt. Cool, I've always wanted to be Batman. Oh, you can carry more items. Well, that's not nearly as impressive, but still okay. Wait, did that just give me, like... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Equip. Doesn't even give me a full bar. Just gives me 6 more slots, but I guess that's better than nothing. So not quite Batman. That's okay. Batman's pretty screwed up, really. I mean, I'd love to have Batman's preparation and toys, but his background I could do without. His training's cool, but the motivation for his training is not. So let's not be Batman. We could be Robin, but then we'd have to choose which Robin, and that's just incredibly divisive and not an argument you want to have on the internet. Looks like we're on our way out. Though I hear somebody. What the hell is that? Thought I heard a droid. Yep, there he is. I have tons of ammo. I can spend 2 bullets on you. Okay, 4 bullets on you. Then we're going to level up. So, we're not going to put any points in might, but we might want to put some in mechanical. Just to make sure we can pop open this chest a little easier. Electronics, of course. And computer. And lockpick. No fighting skills this time, but that's the way it happens. Oh, come on, you can totally do this. Okay, that is a way out. Oh, I must have already... No, I didn't look through there. Okay. And it's jammed. So much for having the best might skill. Blade damaged again. What's my blade like now? 4 out of 5. So every time it says blade damaged, that's... Shoot. I don't know if it said blade damage before, so I guess we'll find out. I'm going to say every time it says blade damage, that means it's 2 down, but I guess I don't know that. So I will try to pay more attention to when it says something later. Okay, now this room, 3 possible ways out. Really unlikely is you're going to screw up the locks on all 3 doors. But if it happens, is your game just over? I'm really tempted to like catch a disease or something and see if I can actually mess it up that badly. See what happens. Oh, and I keep forgetting to try going up on the first floor. Oh. I went through the door trap like a big dummy. Fortunately, it was not a bad door trap. But that was still pretty dumb. Okay, die please. Thank you. Oh, he came out in the open. That just seems like a trap. Okay. Bot comes over here. Kill bot. Boy, just doing terrible and actually hitting this guy. Okay, blade damaged, so let's see. 3 out of 5. So yeah, every time it says blade damage, it takes 1 point off of it. That seems fair. Okay, come over here, Zulpup. And not dead. I forget which game it is where they can't actually attack you diagonally, and of course you can't attack them diagonally. I don't remember which game that is. Was it the original Rogue? Because I don't remember being able to attack diagonally in the original Rogue. Doesn't mean it didn't happen. I just don't remember it. I guess it just depends on the programmer's whim, whether or not it makes sense to them. More ammo is cool. Don't think that anything can ever be found in the ruined lockers. Where are we going? We need to go pretty much anywhere. So let's go to the right. Could use a little bit of healing, I suppose. Oh, you know what? Wasn't the med bay behind me? And now I'm poisoned. And I got a poison gland for it. Oh, what is this? This is a enlarged virus. Well, he'll just try to poison me more. Or give me a disease. Huh. That's odd. It seemed to take a little while. Okay, poison cured. Great. Bot, not so great. But he fell apart easily. Ow. Jeez. Assault rifle, please. Oh, and he's gonna come right up to me. Okay, fine. Oh, okay, I thought I saw a guy up there. I wasn't sure. Well, that was easy. Yeah, close the door. I keep hitting spacebar to do actions, because that's what pretty much every other game has taught me. It's harder for me to remember that G is pick up. Oh, is that a repair hub? I just need to repair the repair hub. Yes, fix repair station. Not a huge chance of success, but I will take it. Come on. Damn. Maybe the console can tell me something neat and wonderful. Possibly. Maybe. Computer skill, it's almost halfway there. But it didn't work. Okay, well I think it's time to stop using the blade, because if I use it anymore, it's just going to disappear. It's going to be reduced to its component atoms. Which, not as useful as you might think. So let's heal up a little bit with our medkit somewhere. Alright, we still have med patches. I'll use the last of those then. And now we don't need to use our medkit. Is there anything? I think I've already been in this room. Yeah. Okay, south. There's a lab station. But I don't know how to make... Well, I think a sharpening kit requires a claw, which I do not have. And I know I said I was going to stop using the blade, but really need to preserve my ammo as much as possible. And try not to do too much overkill with ammunition, which I was doing really badly before. Do not want to do more damage than absolutely necessary to take out the bad guy. Like this guy. Pretty sure that if I just step up to him and hit him in the face of the blade, yep, dead. Okay. Don't think I'm going to find anything to repair my blade in here. Nope, nothing. How about south? We'll do south. There's a cooker. Do I actually have any food to cook? No. Well, I have the stale bread and the safe meat, which I think is something. I don't remember. Let's do the purifier. I make the stale bread into something. Okay, there's the shield there. I forget what the shield is. Just says door. It's not going to tell me. So I can do cooked meat. Okay, so none of these are green, so I can't do any of these. Okay, so it's stale bread, safe cheese, and safe meat. Okay. So I don't have any safe cheese, so that's out. Well, I hear droids, so the shield probably just means droids. Oh, I should reload. Since this door is nicely locked for me. Okay. Go ahead and use the improvised lockpick. What the heck? I can always make more, right? Hello, droid. Only one of those hit? Really? Because my pistol skill isn't up to snuff yet, is it? Alright, not doing too bad. Huh. Hopefully I didn't speak too soon there. Zul's bleeding, so I think that's why he's only moving one. And the other Azul is not bleeding, so I don't know what I'm talking about. I really don't want to do overkill, but at that distance, there's no way I'm hitting with a pistol. He's going to be able to hit me, so duck under and wait. Okay, Zul just came in behind me. Kill him. Okay, that I can totally do from a pistol range. Yep, there we go. Alright. Should be able to open this. Maybe. Yes. Target pistol. Well, so with the target pistol, the thing is, it does fire one shot, which is nice. Not a whole lot of wasted ammunition that way, but it only fires one shot, and a lot of these guys take two. Ooh. That stun charge really hurt. Electronic toolkit is not going to do anything. Now I guess I have to use my medikit. Though I should probably wait to use it until I'm no longer slow and stunned, which is giving me penalties to my skill. Man, that lasted a while. Alright, that's better. Oh, and it failed. Of course it did. Just have me use up all my charges, why don't you? Am I done with this floor? Yeah, I'm done with this floor. Time to go down. Oh, I should eat something. Alright. Yeah, stop using the blade. Do not want it to disappear. Thought I really should have reloaded before I went down a floor. I will do that as soon as this guy's dead. Pretty sure blade will do it. Yes, okay. Didn't damage my blade. Still good. How badly hurt is my blade? 2 out of 25. Okay, cutting it really close. Maybe I'll hit the jackpot and get a wonderful replacement for my blade. I would take a lightsaber, even though it's only worth 10 shots. I will take energy system tuner. I have no idea what the heck energy system tuner is. Parts and tools needed to maintain energy weapons. Are you kidding me? You're telling me energy weapons can't be repaired with... Well, didn't I repair the energy weapons with duct tape before? Maybe, though, it helps not hurt the durability nearly as much. That's a possibility. And this is going to try to annoy me. There we go. All these wonderful locked doors. I do appreciate the help. That was definitely overkill. That was bad. Here's something. Was that a Zool pup? No, there's just a regular Zool here. Oh, the Strangler is probably what I heard. And now I'm choking. Oh, not anymore. Though I moved for some reason. I didn't really mean to. Boy. Really resistant. Yep, and that was overkill as well. Dang it. Okay, little virus thing. Or actually, no, that's a protein, isn't it? Yep. At least they come in small sizes. Okay, assault rifle to you, since you're the most dangerous. And thank you for moving into pistol range. Okay, reload while he's around the corner. Reload that while he's still around the corner. He's apparently going to remain around the corner. Boy. What was that, like 8 shots against that guy? Oh no, it was only 6. Still. Alright, what do we got here? We have... Well, boosting a pistol skill now doesn't seem like a bad idea. So up that goes. And then, yeah, lockpicks, electronics, mechanical. Alright. Not a huge amount of pistol rounds, but enough to make it workable. So may I only fire 15 shots while I'm on this floor. Doesn't seem likely. For instance, there goes 2 right there. Actually, let's do something here. put the target pistol on our hotbar. Since it's loaded, we'll see how many shots it takes. That might actually prevent overkill, at least on these early floors. Yeah, like that guy died in one bullet. Okay. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, well if he just wants to wander all around and give me targeting practice, that's okay. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Yep. Really? Because the problem with variable damage is that sometimes it takes one shot to kill a rat, sometimes it takes two. A gamma key. Hold on. The heck did that go? There it is. All gamma locked doors in this installation. Okay. I was coming up against a lot of Greek letter doors on the last floor that I could not pass. So I guess I need to find lots more of those keys. What was the door that the end game turned out to be behind? Was it Zeta? I don't remember. I just know it was a Greek letter. Not hugely helpful there. Hey, stop that. Okay, then one shot from this one. I wonder how that actually works, you know, in terms of being able to pull out various weapons all at once. I mean, in an RPG, tabletop RPG, the Game Master will give you penalties for trying to do multiple weapons. Because you've got to put away the first weapon, take out the second weapon, and then fire on it. Usually you're actually better off dropping the weapon on the floor and then using the second weapon, because if you have quick draw, that doesn't mean you have quick put away. But this game's being nice, at least, and able to tell you can just switch weapons at will. Oh, that's too far, isn't it? No, it worked. Oh, might be the benefit to the target pistol is increasing the range at which you can hit stuff. That could be very useful. Really, that was linked up to an alarm. That surprises me. More pistol rounds is good, especially that many. Wow, 200. Alright, we have ourselves a friend. And a mutation serum, which I should probably wait for a diagnostic chip before I use it. Okay, but it does look like all the droids are coming out to play. Oh, really? Okay, that hurt. Boy, a lot of these little guys, what are they called anyway? Fast response bot. They are certainly that. And really hard to hit, apparently. Well, they do float a lot. I wonder if it's just a matter of actually not being able to hit them, or is it because they're really well armored? Oh, okay, duck back in here. Oh, duck, duck, duck. Okay, reload. That was not the best choice for reloads. That hurt quite a bit. I only have 2 charges on my medkit. Do I have anything other kind? Yes, maybe. The Bree heals, apparently. Not by a whole lot, though. Unless it increases my regeneration, which I guess is possible. Alright. I'd rather keep that last heal there in reserve. Okay, theoretically, that would be the last bot. Let's go ahead and see if we can pop this door. Oh, probably gonna take me like 3 turns to do it, so not while the bot's looking at me. And then target pistol there. Reload everything. Okay. Okay, it takes 2 turns to try to lockpick. Pick lock. One of those. Okay, lots of repair stuff in here. Maybe I can finally repair my blade. That'd be great. Or is it only a robot repair? Pretty sure one shot will do it. Yep. Reload everything. Bunch of Zool. No big. Okay, can't hit him from that far away. Point blank, no problem. Oh, hello there. Did not see you. Obviously, that's why I rushed in. Okay, that was an overkill. That was dumb. Weapons locker, not what I want. Biomod, don't care right now. Repair station is critical. Please work. Please, please, please work. That didn't work. Lots of lab stations. I use the lab station right now. Okay, that's an alpha door. I do not have permission for an alpha door. But since when have I let that stop me? Okay, lockpick set it is. That should work. I'm expecting droids. Though possibly I already attracted the droids with the alarm, so maybe nothing. Wow, lots of good ammo. Well, again, the kind of shotguns I find, I mean the pepper box, I realized the other day that I had found, I still had ammo in it at the end of the game, back when I was using, you know, the lightning blade and exclusively nothing else. So yeah, I still had shotgun shells that I could use from a pepper box. The trouble is, pepper box is only 3 shots and then you have to reload the whole thing, which takes, what was it, 5 turns to reload that thing? Pretty crazy. Oh, figures the repair lab has no repair pieces in it at all. So going into this was a total waste. South. We'll go south. And walk right by that trap. Okay, should not be using my blade. Keep doing it because it's supposedly good practice, but really can't do that until I get it repaired. I think this is the way I wanted to go, right? Yes. Okay, storage room. Anything good in the storage room? Maybe. Damage locker might have something. More mutation serum, which I'm not going to touch unless I absolutely have to. And I can't even think of a situation where I would absolutely have to. If I need the inventory space, it's actually safer just to throw it away. But really, I just need a diagnostic chip. I have electronic parts. Do I have a cybernetic brain? Cybernetic. Okay, ingredients should be this one. I don't see one. No, just energy cells. They use a similar icon, kind of. They're square. That's my excuse. Dead, dead. How's my ammo doing? Decent, decent. Okay. That's okay though, because I'm about to open an ammo crate and get... Oh, I could really use a... Shoot, what was it called? Mag pistol. That's right. That would be great. That would take care of these guys in one shot, no problem. Okay, just a Zool. Ah, it's safer that way, just to let them come closer. Just not too close. Alright, now we're done with the floor. Time to get out of here. Run, run, run. Suppose I should eat something. What food do I have? not a whole lot, actually. I have the oat mix. That'll fill you up. Tasteless but nourishing. Hey, I like it when I have oatmeal for breakfast. Even just plain oatmeal with no sugar or anything is fine. And auto pistol should do fine. Shoot. Now I've gone and turned my back on Zool, which is never a good idea. Okay. You die, then you. Alright. I think I hear a crazy person. Oh, and the backgrounds have changed again, which means the difficulty has just gone up. Kind of wish they had more inventive names than just subfloor. Like Super Secret Lab, do not enter. Or oh my god, we're all gonna die. That could be a thing because I'm about to. Where the heck's my med? There's my med kit. Last chance med kit. Oh, and it failed. Of course it did. We might be doomed. Let's have some caffeine, cause... Oh, I see. It's supposed to shock a user out of various states, so that might actually be used to shock you out of... what? Stun, maybe? That sounds pretty useless, actually, but okay. I guess not totally useless, though. There are some cases where stun has made me definitely at a disadvantage. The trap here, I'm not going to go through it, but I do want to open it. Oh, maybe I do want to go through it, because it increases health. Yes, that just might have saved my bacon. That was a Protean. There he is. And he still lives. There we go. So there's the crazy person. Just need to kill him before he throws his grenade. How did he not die from that? I'm saying that a lot, actually. So yeah, difficulty definitely has increased. But I'm still alive, and they're all dead, so that's a point in my favor. Oh, I hit the return button too soon. I meant to... Yeah, that didn't work. I meant to actually apply my electronics toolkit. So I have 2 of them. No reason not to use them. Alright, theoretically this is a repair bay. Maybe... Okay, use the lockpick if you really need to. Lots of droids. I think I'd throw my EMP grenade in here. I don't have the 1 though. Probably not worth it. He's gonna go around the corner. That's fine. With him that close, I don't see the possibility of missing. Great. Okay, now that level up will actually heal me. Assuming I don't die. Not dead yet. Doesn't matter how low I am. As long as they don't take me out and I get to level up, I win. Okay. So, finesse, brains, okay. These are all red because I'm currently stunned and slowed, but doesn't matter. I can still level up just as easily. Medical's not a bad idea since I keep failing on those rolls. Okay, the red does kind of hurt me in trying to figure out what these are. A lockpick. Really, gonna cost me 2 points to level up electronics. Yeah, do it. Take everything. And what the heck, try to repair it. 40% chance, not great, but doable. Or it could just blow me up. That's fine too. Oh hey, it dropped an energy cell. I didn't know they could do that. Assuming that's not left over from one of the droids, I suppose. Okay, Okay, so again, the repair bay doesn't actually have any repair bays. Okay, the confused Tarka just blew up something. Well, that should be a repair bay. Assault rifle needs to be reloaded, so I'll hide over here and do that, and then pop up and shoot him. There we go. That actually might have been overkill. I think he was damaged from the explosion. Of course that's out of ammo. And a target pistol should finish the job. Yes. Reload everything. There's just no indication of that used to be, huh? Just a pile of smoke and wreckage. No idea. Oh, okay. That and that again. Proteans are dangerous, but that one wasn't nearly as bad. Only a little hurt. Really, these guys are more annoying than anything. I don't know how they have such uncanny aim to be able to hit my neck from over there, but... Or that might just be a sign that they're psionic. Using the force choke on me. Another guy over here. Pretty sure the rifle can hit him from here. And he'll come up close enough for me to use my pistol. Thank you. There's a cage over there. Not necessarily a good idea to go fooling with that. The guys in this facility want to keep something caged. Probably just keep something caged. Okay, maybe some food in here. I am kind of low on food. Cheese would be good. Or nothing. Nothing's fine. And I think we're done with the floor already. That was fast. Okay, so next episode we will go down to floor 10. And I will see you guys later.